people up. They're so good, and I don't think it's any joke or any, question that, why does KoDoRiN get the #1 seed of this tournament? I mean, he was, what, number 9, 10, 11?
He's always been in that fringe top 10, and he's proven it time and time again. Crucial neutral game, picking apart his opponent, and then delivering with explosive punish game. Locking in, singles top 8 qualifier here. KoDoRiN versus Bobby Big Balls.
Yeah, but we can't count out the big B-man himself. I mean, this guy was tearing through people in doubles. Didn't quite get the exact finish they wanted, but is so good. We already saw how smart he is, and now we get to see just how fluid he gets to move.
Definitely covering every tech option on that top platform. Up throw, hits that with the second hit neutral there. Are we going to finish this edge guard? Bobby, instant transmission to center stage. Goes for the dancing blade, can't confirm. But Bobby with the juicy slide off into fly through back air. Going to claim stock #1 here.
Good first blood, and this is every time you're playing against a Marth, especially as a Spacey, you have to be looking for the interactions after you kind of get your kill. Are you able to get traded out early? Okay, well, it's going to be kind of even. Do you get extra credit? And that's the whole thing this matchup is how much can you stretch these stocks? Because we already know Marth has big struggles with the appropriately mentioned Marthritis, and 30%, you'd like to see maybe a little bit more, but it's better than 0.
Yeah, not too shabby. The patented Bobby Big Balls wave dash in anti-air shine. He's been seeing it, been commentating him for years, either online and offline. Something that I would love to see if he can get more again. Just sharking under KoDoRiN's feet to get those juicy pop-ups. But right now, KoDoRiN with some impeccable corner pressure, going coast to coast, but Bobby's turn to punish.
Yeah, great defensive Firebird angles, gets him right over that,
Boom!
tilt.
Double
And
dip.
it's the smallest little things. If you're able to string together one extra hit instead of being dead early, he's going to find himself a nice little opening. And it might only look like 7 now.
Ooh.
Okay, it's only going to be 7, but once again, it's better than 0.
But all I'm saying is Bobby, and again, storied rivalry between these two, specifically during the online era, during the COVID era. Bobby would find KoDoRiN winners finals, losers finals, grand finals of Training Mode Tuesday specifically, KoDoRiN's patented flagship online tournament, and was just had a bit of a Marth problem at the time. But we've seen Bobby so far in this game, been in the driver's seat, been the first one to close out those stocks. Right now, Bobby, ledge dash on, roll through, finds the chink in the armor, and is going to punish through that dancing blade lag. How far can we take it? All the way home!
KoDoRiN definitely tried to SDI in on that one, got so close, but not quite far enough, just a few pixels out, and first real solid lead for him so far, and this is 83%. This is a reasonably healthy... I shouldn't say anything. I really shouldn't say anything. My sincerest apologies to Marth Nation.
Finds the big tips, and we're in the last stock situation, 61%. You're a Bobby fan, you're feeling good, but of course, touch of death. 1, 2, with the reset, 3. Can we keep it going? 4. Platform sections with the spot dodge, just narrowly escaping the grasp of death. Pivots through. Can we keep it going? Bobby's going to reset, finally ourselves back to neutral, and KoDoRiN is still winning out.
Maybe. Caught out without a jump. Forced to get to the ledge. And the rising
Bobby!
helping out.
Roll.
This is going to be...
Grab that ledge. Oh, just a narrowly escape to this life up tilt.
That tournament winner's not what he wanted, but he should be able to get back to the ledge.
And finds it. Bobby juggling that invincibility on that right side ledge. Impeccable performance, patience, and execution.
I think there's a lot of, stress that kind of gets added because KoDoRiN up B's at the end, and it's very ambiguous if he's going on top of the stage, if he's not quite going to make it, and Bobby has to respect that. Gets up, KoDoRiN probably wouldn't have been able to make it back, but you can't know that in the heat of things, and it's like, oh crap, I had this game in my hands, and then I threw it away. Being able to recompose and find that actual kill, get that game, is such a huge mental win.
Yeah, KoDoRiN, he's got the Tokido murder face on, he's locking in. And again, a lot of these people don't know that Street Fighter reference, but long-standing Street Fighter pro, just the focus that can pierce you to your soul. We're seeing that from John Ko right now. Locking in, big flat, final destination. Let's see it.
Well, he's mentioned, at the end of last year that he wasn't necessarily as pleased as he could have been with his performance in 2023. He's seeing a new doctor, he's getting some new practice in, and he really wants to make this year the year of his Marth.
And that's a clinical edge guard sequence. Finds the soft hits, eliminates the recovery options. We got a stock advantage. Jab reset. Here we go. Can we keep it going? 2, 3.
Ooh, that must have been a little bit of a misinput there. Maybe trying to scout out a higher side B, but still in a very good position here. Final destination, obviously offering Marth a lot of second, third, and fourth chances. But one thing I just realized, what happened to Green Marth?
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. 1, reset, but great slide off from KoDoRiN. Again, we're in 2024 now. We slide off everything. Bobby going to an air dodge out of that vertical combo, covers the get-up attack, whips that sword around. I whip that sword back and forth.
Man, what Falco even air dodges there? The presence of mind to pull out these different options, so good from Bobby.
Bobby with a great short to avoid the shield breaker there, pins him down, looking for the conversion, but, and the extension! With the single hit of the Dancing Blade, can we finish out the edge guard? Boom with the forward tilt, and that's going to do it. 2 stocks up for KoDoRiN.
Is able to get there finally, but say what you will, Bobby made KoDoRiN work for that stock. That was pushed to the absolute limit. Grabs ledge, rolls up, and it is only a 1 stock deficit, but on FD, man, it feels tough, and I can't believe he was still invincible through that F smash.
And Bobby, again, wave dash out of shield, instant shine pressure, just looking for this 1 pickup. The one benefit Falco does get is he kind of wobbles Marth a little bit with those vertical pillar combos, but you have to get in on this guy, and that sword is just so dang big.
I think, most famously we see Zane and Mango kind of going at this, and Mango makes this look doable. It is still tough.
Oh, monster tipper. And we're going to find a 3 stocks to 1 lead here. 1 grab, 1 knockdown. KoDoRiN looking so clean with the tech chase. Can we make it happen? Dominant performance carries it on.
And you know what? Man, these Dancing Blades, for anybody from the Midwest, this reminds me a little bit of 100 grand, honestly. Dancing Blade Master, a little bit of a shout out there, but KoDoRiN making a lot of use of it. And I'm going to say it wasn't that effective. He got shined out of Dancing Blade a couple of times. Didn't really look like he was getting a lot of bang for his buck, but he won the game.
Yeah, he's got those vertical confirms. He got that single hit side B into the strong hit of the Dolphin Slash, and that ended up securing him a stock. And if one strategy can net you a stock, especially at this high of a level, why not go for it? Look for that extension. Look to punch your ticket and continue to push your lead, because these players can touch of death you whenever they find that open.
Yeah, it's just so cool watching these players, because you only get that trick once. Because now they're like, oh, yep, I got to be looking for this, and I'm not going to get tricked by it twice. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in a top 8 qualifier. Remember, winner of this is winner side top 8.
Yeah, here we go. We're getting locked in here. Yoshi Story, patented Bobby pick. If you've seen the Bobby Big Balls YouTube channel, many of those incredibly passionate combo videos come from Yoshi Story. Absolute lightning fast punish game, but KoDoRiN not to be denied. I can punish on this stage too.
The Dolphin Slash off the stage in the magnifying glass is always a treat to watch, because you just have to understand characters at such a deep level to be able to combo them without seeing them.
Yeah, and KoDoRiN starting to scout out that wave dash out of shield shine. He's fading back with that fair on shield, and then immediately wave dashing back to account for that space. And again, finds the reverse Dolphin Slash. KoDoRiN adapting to a lot of the Bobby Big Balls' counterplay here in the neutral. We have to see how Bobby can address this overshoot back in the corner.
Single did you? Oh my god, again?
Oh, it's over!
Again, 44%. He took all of 5% on that last stock, and this is the game that Falco players will point to and say, see, Marth destroys Falco. Don't talk to me about this.
Bobby doing some ladder climbing on that side platform, but that's it.
Yeah, just falls down there. That's a JV4 stock. KoDoRiN saying, look, you've got counter picks, but Yoshi's, that's my story.
KoDoRiN looking too clinical right now. He's finding the chinks in the armor. He's chasing down Bobby into the corner, and he's pushing all of those punish games, forcing Bobby off stage, doing where he's most vulnerable.
I actually really like this battlefield pick here. Going to make things a little less, I think extreme might be the word. Also makes Marth's edge guards just a little bit more complicated. The last, 4 stocks have all been the same exact thing. Let me push you out there. I'm just gonna European can combo you.
All right, tech chase here. KoDoRiN lethal with the tech chase. Slide off from Bobby, gets back to center stage. Still looking for the conversion, but Bobby just wiggles out. Finally finds the instant to punish game forward, but not quite going to convert. KoDoRiN evacuates the top platform. Bobby still on the pursuit.
Still waiting, trying to get in, but all that pressure is, you know, doesn't really amount to all that much. It's just KoDoRiN being able to adapt, wait, respond, and he's still sitting pretty at 4 stocks. Yeah, a lot more percent this game than last, but...
Onto tech, but Bobby's there to cover it.
Was that a fair?
Strong hit of fair is not quite going to do it, but do a barrel roll, take a stock, do not pass go, do not collect $200.
That fair was so smart. I feel like Nair wouldn't have quite reached. Dare might not have reached either or send him into the stage. Fair was such an excellent use of the move, and what Falco is really using fair as a kill move like that? God.
Bobby does trade it down, still manages to pick up the mistech. Crucial lasers cutting off all of these approach options on the ledge, off the ledge.
Still no jump.
Still shooting from the hip, and we're finding a clean stock if you're a Bobby Big Balls fan.
Now that is such a stock you want to see. Crowd coming alive a little bit. A lot of Falco fans in chat right now wanting to see the number 1 seed out, but even the sour spot, it's still good enough. Marth able to clean this one up, and I feel like he's taken the last 7 stocks in about 2.5, 3 minutes.
KoDoRiN, oh, just narrowly missing the feed with the down tilt. KoDoRiN just doing a great job holding on center stage. Spot dodge on the dash tag. Bobby's on the pursuit here, but baby brother bullet and slide off. Hold on.
Dash attack under the Nair. Was that a no impact land? Didn't quite net him anything, but still.
Jab reset, looking for the conversion. Cannot find him on the tech chase. Finds the grab. 1. Up tilt, off the wave dash. Bobby playing it, retreats with the gun. Gets the knockdown. Shield. KoDoRiN just making it so hard to find that killing blow. On and off the ledge. Here we go. Dare. Double dip on him.
As a reminder, this is winner side stock for Bobby Big Balls. He's got 80% already on him. He's got it. I mean, it's a little bit of a panic option back to center. He's going to have a tricky recovery.
From Bobby Big Balls. Breathing life back into Texas Falco.
Oh.
Finds a laser. Not quite. KoDoRiN. Top platform. Finds a trade. Hold on.
Oh, that trade was so... I mean, it
kept
kept him alive.
No! Bobby had such a great opening there, but just couldn't find KoDoRiN. Too much defensive game. With the fadeaway, DI away on the converging hit, slide off on that right side platform, and KoDoRiN finds the crucial grab to send him to a winner side top 8 berth here.
I'm going to say, though, there's a world where we're going to another game. At that very end, though, he had that weak hit dare, and it traded with, I think, a side B. If it doesn't trade, this is double dip territory, and we go to a game 5, honestly.
Bobby, again, just cleaning up with that double dip.
Yeah, hold up. Let this play. Yeah, another little bit here. It's coming. I'm telling you, it was pixels away from finding it. He's going to send him. Oh, this is the same one. Come on.
Laser on the ledge. Boom, boom. Again, just that clinical punish game you love to see from Bobby. But again, KoDoRiN, top 10 player for a reason. He really is. He's not just slaying Spaceys. He's not just slaying all these other players. He's proven that he's trying to be that gatekeeper. He's trying to be consistent. You're not allowed to be the most elite of elite players without running through me.
Yeah, first game looked pretty good. I mean, even most of that last game looked reasonably solid, but the moment that KoDoRiN kind of got these touches going, it was lights out. I mean, that JV4 game, he was 3 stocks up, 44% on him. But just like the bracket must move forward, so too must we. We have Ben and I believe